Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wine and Words of Encouragement. I'm your host, Jay Gunter, as you already know by now. Can't wait to get into this wine with you and then some words. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Today, we are in Spain. We're in the Basque country in Spain. This is called the Camino Roca Cherry Rosé, and this is Vitoriaco Chocolina 2021. So you guys can see that label. Chocolina is a really interesting type of wine out of Spain, out of Basque country, and they tend to be a lot more have a little bit of effervescence, a little bit more mineral driven, and tend to be dry, bone dry. So I can't wait to get into this one with you. On the nose, I get a little bit of lime going on here. I'm also getting a little bit of rose petal here. I'm getting raspberry. A secondary, like kind of like a raw honey, but not sweet. I don't know how else to put that, but like raw honey, but not sweet. And it's a secondary thing that's jumping out. I'm also getting a bit of nectarine here too. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating. Exactly what I was saying. This definitely has like a little bit of like a light bubbles effervescence thing going on here. It's outlining this kind of lime zest, and all the way up front through the rest of the palate is this like really perfectly underripe raspberry going on here. This is bone dry on the finish. Taste a little bit more. Make sure I got this one. It is light body, nice minerality on the finish. This is a wonderful like porridge pounder in my opinion. Very refreshing when you can drink by itself or pair with food. Keeps your mouth watering. Acid is quite is medium plus here, going almost into high level. Really good wine. Highly recommend it. If you can get your hands on this Chocolina, go ahead and grab a bottle. It's killer for the summertime and the springtime. So anyway, with that being said, let's get into the words. So I want to talk about one thing that affects me more than almost anything right now. The one thing that I'm having a problem with that I'm really working on, try my best to overcome and get better. I'm just going to share some of the things that I've been working on so that hopefully can help you out too. Do you ever get stuck? Meaning that something happens to you, somebody says something to you that seems crazy, somebody does something to you, or a situation puts you in a really negative mind state, and you start to kind of deep dive into why that thing or that issue that you have is so bad. You just kind of you just focus on that thing, you key in on it, and you just is like, why is this happening? Why is this going on? Why is this happening to me specifically? All this stuff, and you just kind of get stuck. So I think the next step after realizing that you're stuck is you have to realize that you've been triggered or replaying something that happened now in the past to you. You can't move forward, you can't do anything, you're just stuck in that one of those places. And I'm sorry I keep on saying stuff, but that's really what it is. You're there. Once I realize I'm triggered or something's up that I'm focused on too much, and it's something that's in the past and I can't even change or affect in this moment, my next goal is to bring myself out of that, snap myself out of it. And what I do is I focus on what's going on in the present at this moment. So for example, if I'm driving and my mind is focused on whatever was pissing me off, and I can't move past it, I immediately pull myself out. Once I realize that I've been triggered, I pull myself out and I start looking around. What's happening in my world right now? Meaning that maybe there was a bird that just flew by, and I start saying it out loud, bird just flew by. Okay. Red car just passed me right on my left side. That's interesting. It's really a nice day today. The sun's out. I know this sounds crazy, but this does help. The sun's out. It's warm. Maybe I should just if I don't have to go directly to somewhere right now or go to work, maybe I should go and enjoy the day, maybe take a walk or whatever. And then also, next thing is once you focus on what's going on in the present, is what am I grateful for? Now, if you have the time when you're around a pen and paper, I always recommend write down three things that you're grateful for right now, and that kind of will help snap you out of that too. The other thing is, if you're not close to a pen and pad, you can say it out loud to yourself. Man, I can't believe I woke up another day this morning. This was amazing. And I was able to, close that deal last night. Wow, that was crazy. Or, my family is super healthy, and we got money in our account, and our bellies are fed. Another thing to be grateful for. So I think the first thing you do, just to kind of tie this up, is focus on something in the present, even if it's mundane or tedious. Focus on that, and then once you focus on that, start focusing on what you're grateful for. I think that can help you out on a smoother ride on your daily walk, and also probably help you out in the future too, going forward. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Sorry that was a little bit long, but wanted to get it all out. And until next time, cheers.